Hi, this is Gas the Pandemic. Today I'm gonna be recording this Rage Loadout that I've had for a while. There's a lot of rages out here that seem to be using eviscerating chains, which to me, I personally don't think is a good cancellation for a loadout. For one, because it pulls, and that's bad. Because if you were running into a situation where you have to rage crash, I mean, you have to cancel, but you can't, you don't want to pull anything that could be in the way. So, this is the loadout that I'm doing. Pretty much it's made up of pretty much you know, gotta get the regular things that's in the iconic trees, and then inside the anger tree you're gonna catch the first 3 down. Actually I just put a eviscerating chains. It was one of the options that I was trying to look at, but you want the Gallion Eruption. Some people are using Vengeance. They both do the same thing. I just think the Gallion Eruption has a wider range. Violence tends to, you have to be a little, the ads have to be a little closer for it to count towards your health. I feel like Gallion Eruption is a little better when it comes to range. Also in this tree, you're going to need the Severe Punishment out of it, the Ire. This is an option here, Redirected Rage, but you know, that's one option there. And then I use Dreadful Blast as my cancellation, as well as Remorseless Recovery for damage reduction. And this is my loadout from right to left. I'm using Gallion Eruption, Severe Punishment for Rage Crash. I'm using Rage Bringer for pooling, Ire for breakout resistance, Remorseless Recovery for damage reduction, and Dreadful Blast for for rage cancellation. Basically what I do is I'll take Gallion Eruption, clip it with Remorseless Recovery. I'm sorry, the Severe Punishment. Then after that, Remorseless Recovery, cancel. And then I'll do it again. Gallion Eruption into Remorseless Recovery. I mean, not Remorseless Recovery. Let's see what this is exactly. Make sure I get the words right. Okay, Severe Punishment is what it is. Okay, cool. So, Gallion Eruption to Severe Punishment is what it is. Into Remorseless Recovery. Then I'll hit Ire and Dreadful Blast. And this is why I think this is the best rage cancellation. Not only when you shoot it doesn't knock the ads up in the air and give you more time to heal and give the healers more time to heal you, but it's also the only one that's not as easily vulnerable to interruption. This Eviscerating Chain is vulnerable to block, which, you know, most of these bosses don't typically block, so that can be good to have. But then that pool part of it is kind of what gives it kind of a hurting, because you don't want to, sometimes you don't want to pull something like for example, and you know, some people do the strategy in lockdown where you don't pull the grenader. You know, having an issue like that where all you can do is pull and you're in that direction. If the grenader's the last ad or something left, yeah, it really might mess things up. Then you have Outrage, which is completely terrible for rage tanks to me, because then as soon as you go for the second combo, you just get block, broken, fall down, and rage crash. So I think this is a more skilled and more structured loadout for rage tanks to have, to help them. You know, this is actually easier for somebody who's just learning as well. Another thing I wanted to teach is some people are still, you know, listening to the heartbeat, when you can actually just go by the cooldown. I've noticed a lot of people don't explain this in the video, but basically I'll hit my Severe Punishment at 25%, I mean at 50%. I'll hit Ire and I'll cancel when it's at 25. So I'll do it again so people can notice it, see exactly how it goes. You don't, I mean, Ire's not always ready every time, but as long as you hit your rage cast while you're at 25%, you'll always have a successful cancellation. So there it goes again. And let it go all the way around to 25%. Cancel. You'll never rage crash. I'll do it a third time just to make sure everybody catches it. 25%. Cancel. And if you just follow those instructions, you shouldn't have any kind of problems rage tanking out here. So this is Gas the Pandemic. I'm gonna sign out. Anybody who watches this video and enjoys it, please like and subscribe. The support is needed. And thank you for watching.